Hello, you're listening to Brothers Broadcasters on MLBbro.com. I am Timothy McKain, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing former professional outleaguer and on-air analyst on the MLB Network, Chris Young. Chris, thank you so much for giving MLBbro a few moments of your time, brother. We truly appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Looking forward to this. Been trying to get with you guys for a while, so I'm glad we was able to line up the schedule, man. Looking forward to this.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So I was doing some research on you, and you have one of the greatest rookie seasons in Major League history. But before you became a major leaguer, when you were drafted in 2001 by Chicago White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
First professional game was August 17th, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thought process going into that game, knowing that you had put in all the work that you did to get you to that level? What was that experience like for you?
Well, first of all, man, that first day in the big leagues, I think everybody's experience is different. For me, I was floating on cloud nine. Like, you're going in, and one side of you is saying, man, I don't care how I play today. I'm just happy to be in the big leagues. And then the other side of you, that other little man on your shoulder is saying, no, this is your opportunity. You need to take advantage of it. You need to go out here and showcase all the things that you've worked on your entire life. I mean, I was a guy who baseball has always been my love. Played baseball since I can't remember how young I was. 4 years old, playing t-ball all the way up into, me getting drafted. Baseball was my passion. So all the hours, countless tournaments, car rides back and forth, going to hitting lessons, playing at, Pony League, high school, showcases. Like, it's such a grind, and you really have to be dedicated to this game to really succeed, because so many guys are putting in those hours as well, and you know that. So for me to finally see that hard work pay off, on one side of it, you're really excited, but on the other end, you're saying, man, this is just the beginning. So I think I had the mentality of, man, this is just the beginning. Take advantage of this opportunity. You don't know if it's going to come around again, and try to run with it. And thankfully, I was able to do that.
You were able to do it in a major way. I mean, you broke the record books. 30 home runs, 25 stolen bases. You had arguably one of the greatest, not arguably, you had one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time. What is that like, knowing all that work that you put in the minors to having one of the greatest rookie seasons in Major League history? What is that like for you?
I think when I reflect on it, at the time, to be honest with you, I had no clue. Like, for young players, when they're going through these type of feats or, doing things that haven't been done before, you don't know it. You're just living in it, and you're just going out there and trying to produce every single day. So it wasn't until after I finished the season, really being able to reflect on it. People ask me questions about it, saying, hey, this has never been done. I'm like, really? It's almost shocking to me that it had never been done. And it wasn't too long after me that Mike Trout came, and he went out there and did the same thing. So for me to be in a category with a player like Mike Trout, it lets me know that it was a really special season. So I'm thankful for it, for sure.
Yes, sir. What was some of your favorite memories in your 17-year professional career? What were some of your favorite memories?
Oh, man. Anytime we went to the playoffs. Unfortunately, I never had the chance to win the World Series, but one of the memories that sticks out to me would have to be playing against the Chicago Cubs. We're in the playoffs in the division series, playing against Chicago Cubs, and it's a clip that gets replayed over and over again. I was in a big at-bat late in the game against Ted Lilly, and I'm in a 3-2 count. He shakes off the curveball, goes with the fastball. I hit a big 3-run homer to win the second game, and then we go to Chicago right after that series, and I go first pitch of the game homer. Like, those type of moments are the ones that I'll never forget. Being in Wrigley Field, sold out crowd, middle of the playoffs, big time situations, crowd going crazy. Like, that's when you're a kid and you think about, man, what is it like to play in the big leagues? Those are the moments that you think about, and the moments that you dream about. And then for it to actually come true, sometimes you catch yourself just sitting in the dugout or sitting out in center field and looking around at what's going on around you and be like, man, this is, for this day, this moment right here, man, I made it right here in this moment. And this is a dope feeling that you never really forget. So you understand what these young players are going through now, which is helped me transfer into the media side, because I understand how tough the game is, but I understand how many, great things the game brings to players too.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Speaking of dreams, you were able to some people, how many people dream of being a professional athlete? How many people dream of being, a baseball player, even being on TV talking about sports? You made two of your dreams come true. Talk about from being a professional athlete to being an on-air analyst for the MLB network.
They're actually, what I learned about baseball, even if I wasn't an analyst right now, what I've learned about sports in general is that it teaches you so many life skills that honestly translate into any work field. Like being part of a team, like being held accountable, understanding the penalties for your actions if you don't perform, getting along with people from all different countries and being able to find a common ground and a common goal and put personal differences aside and working with the group, like all those skills I learned as a player. So when I got the opportunity to come over to the media side, like I'm working with writers, I'm working with players, I'm working with former GMs, I'm working with former managers. You need to learn how to get along with everybody, but use your playing experience and understanding your value as a player is that you've lived a lot of these experiences that these players are going through now and sharing that with the world. Sharing what is this guy thinking in this situation, sharing like the pressures of being booed by a sold out crowd, the enjoyment that you feel from 50,000, from making the day for 50,000 fans because you get the walk-off hit, like all the different sways of emotions that go through being a professional athlete. Those are things that I understand now. So I'm just trying to become a storyteller now and be able to share these guys' stories, get to know these players better, being able to share what they're working on and the grind that they're going through day in and day out, and continue to put them on a platform to help the game grow.
Sure, absolutely. Well, Chris, we truly, truly appreciate your story, and you're a really good storyteller, I might add. Thank you for giving us a few moments of your time at MLBbro. We truly appreciate it. Brothers like you is what makes MLBbro possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Let's do this again sometime.
Absolutely. That is all for MLBbro.com. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, y'all.
MLBbro.com, covering Black and Brown Major League.